Hey y'all, welcome back to my channel. It's your girl Heyyyy. Alright, so today's video is gonna be a little bit different. I'm gonna just be sitting here and talking to you guys, okay? Real spit. I have a list of poor habits that I need you to stop doing, okay? And by you, I mean me too, because I am not perfect. I am also guilty. A lot of these things are things that I do myself. I should say all of them. All of them are things I do myself. And I need to stop doing them. So we're going to stop doing them together, okay? Before you go any further into this video, make sure you guys subscribe to me so that you guys can see all the goodness that I have planned for you guys, because I really have videos planned for you guys, okay? I have some videos up my sleeve. I'm going to be posting every single week. Just once a week though. Not too much. Not too much. I feel like now, because we're in October, it's like mid-October, this is like usually the time when you really want to start to get your life together, because the new year is literally right around the corner and we don't have time to start this January 1st. Like, we're not doing this on January 1st. We're doing it today.
Oh my God! Okay, it's happening. Everybody stay calm.
What's the procedure, everyone? What's the procedure?
All right, so first on the list is unlimited scrolling on social media. We all do it, okay? Like, we all are guilty. I don't want to hear that you're scrolling for inspiration. Like, I feel like I've used this excuse so many times, but it's like you're scrolling just aimlessly, pointlessly. And why? You're consuming so much content on a daily basis, and a lot of it has nothing to do with you progressing. A lot of it has nothing to do with you growing. So it's like you're literally just taking it all in, and for what? You're wasting time, okay? That's really what it is, if you really want to get into it. That's not a true way of receiving dopamine. So I want you to nip it in the butt if that's what you're doing, okay? It also leads to comparison, which is the next one. You need to stop comparing yourself to other people, to other circumstances, to other situations. It's not going to help you. Trust me. I know. I'm a big comparer. I compare myself to people all the time. And it's so, like, why are we doing this? You guys heard the saying. Comparison is a thief of joy. That's all it is. It will never be anything else. Not in my books. Not in your books. No one wins when you're constantly comparing yourself, okay? And you might think you're comparing yourself to somebody else is comparing themselves to you. How does that make you feel? The life that you're living right now, the life that you're leading right now, you think it's not good enough because somebody else's life is good enough. But little do you know about their life. You only see what they're showing you. And that's the thing. That's the thing with social media too. I feel like social media came into this world, and as much as I want to say social media is really good, this is this never-ending need to be perfect. People literally just show you what they want to show you. The grass isn't greener. It's never greener. Everything can be filtered. Even unfiltered things are filtered. So just keep in mind, especially when you're scrolling on social media, not to compare yourself. When I see somebody have something that I want or be somewhere that I want to be, I like to look at them and I like to say, okay, so they have this. What do I have? And I like to do that because then it helps me to bring myself down, like bring myself down to earth and not feel negative towards the life I already have. Because listen, when I tell you I can feel negative towards this life. Next on the list is poor eating and no exercise. Guilty. You see how rosy my face is? My face doesn't get this rosy for no reason, okay? I am an eater. But when I say I'm an eater, I overeat. I don't know portion control, and I eat really bad things. I'm a picky eater, so no matter what, like, it's too late for me to eat certain things or to like certain things. And as childish as that may seem, I'm kind of stuck in my ways. I feel like later on in life, I started to like open up to trying new things. But majority of the things I'm not about to eat. Even if somebody was gonna tell me it's gonna save my life, I'm not eating it. Sorry. RIP. What was important for me was portion control. Also making things that I like. So like trying to utilize meal prepping, but meal prepping new meals. So I'm not eating the same thing every single day, because I don't know about you guys, but I grew up in a Caribbean household. And we ate rice and chicken almost every day, okay? Certain things like that, it kind of deters you from wanting to eat, and then now you want to go out and spend your money on different things because it's like you're eating the same thing every single day. But when I tell you, when you start to actually meal prep things that you actually like, it will benefit you. And also you will be saving money in the long run. That's another conversation for another time, okay? But with the poor eating comes to no exercise, okay? If you're not eating well, why are you not exercising? I just don't get it. Like, in a sense, if you're eating poorly but you're exercising, at least it'll like cancel each other out.
Makes sense to me.
You need to eat properly and you need to work out, exercise, do something. You're not getting any younger, okay? I don't care how old you are. You're not getting any younger. Your body is a temple. I know you've heard that before. Treat it as such. And I feel like a lot of times we like to tear ourselves because it's like, oh my God, a gym membership is so expensive. But instead of you spending that money going out and buying food every single day, you can put that money together for a gym membership. Think about it. Next is not having boundaries or not having non-negotiables. Okay, what are you doing? I feel like only recently I started getting boundaries and having non-negotiables because what? Excuse me? It's me being 28 not having boundaries. Who do you think you are?
Are you dumb?
Like, obviously people are gonna walk all over you. Obviously your life is not going to be the life that you want it to be because you're living for others. Come on. Literally allowing anything from anyone. How does that make sense? How do you value yourself if that's what you're doing? You need to understand what you don't like and you need to let it be known. Let people know, I don't like this, I don't like that. What are they gonna do about it? At the end of the day, your happiness comes first, okay? I don't wanna hear, oh, I don't wanna do this, or I don't wanna say this. I don't wanna say I don't like this because then this person's not gonna like me. So what? If they don't appreciate or respect your boundaries, that person is not for you. Whether it be your man, your gal, whether it be your friend, your mom, your dad, your brother, your sister, your cousin, your uncle, your grandma, who cares? It doesn't matter who it is. If they can't respect your boundaries, they don't respect you. Tell them for what. Number 5 on this list is trying to do too much and having little rest. That is for all my super high productive girlies who feel like you always have to be doing something in order to have your life together. Trust me, you don't. And at the end of the day, if you do not take time to rest, if you do not take time for yourself, you will have burnout. Like, it's a fact. Look it up. It's a fact. If you don't stop, your body will stop because your body needs rest. And at the end of the day, if you continue to do that, it's not productive. It's actually counterproductive because now you have to take time to rest when you could have just did that. And a lot of times when you burn out, the rest period is a lot longer than if you were to just take a rest during all the productiveness. Your body will tell you, you need to understand when it's time to step back. But with me saying this, not too much rest though. Obviously, you don't want to just be lay and that's it. Give yourself grace, but get back up and just know that things still need to get done because we aren't where we need to be. Number 6 is allowing too much access to you, literally from anybody. And this kind of goes in with the whole like setting boundaries and having non-negotiables. If you're allowing everybody access to you, like that lessens your value, you know, in a sense. And it's not even like you have to be intimate with all these people. It's more of just like letting people into your personal space. I'm an introvert. Sometimes I'm an extrovert, but I am more an introvert. And I feel like I need to be around people who charge my social battery, not drain it. With me saying that too, allowing access to you could also be telling people your business. You need to stop, okay? I don't want to hear it. Do not listen. What did Lil Wayne say?
Bitch, real G's move in silence like lasagna.
Why you didn't listen to that, man? Don't be telling people your business, especially if it's premature that you're super excited about. Don't you notice when you tell people, a lot of times those plans do not fall through? I don't want to say it's because of bad mind. A lot of times it could be because of bad mind, but it's also just like you're psyching yourself up and then you psych yourself out. Keep it to yourself. Hold on to your plans. Hold on to your goals. Once you get there, then you can let them know, okay? The last one is probably the biggest one. It's procrastination. I know you guys know her. To be honest, I procrastinated on doing this video. I'm not even gonna lie. I was supposed to do this video on, it's Sunday currently, and I was supposed to do this video on Friday, I think. I just let excuses cloud my judgment. But at the end of the day, it's literally just a form of procrastination. I've been doing this for years, okay? I am toxic to myself. I know exactly how to procrastinate without thinking I'm procrastinating. And I know you're just like that too. What do you think procrastination does? Like, for real, what do you think it does for you? All it does for me is make me feel super anxious and overwhelmed to get things done. And then once I get it done, I realize, oh my gosh, I can get it done. Then I think to myself, I work well under pressure. Wrong. No, you're not supposed to think like that. You should not be under pressure. We are not rocks. What goes under pressure? Rocks, coal, diamonds, what? I don't even know, but we are not that. We are people. You're not supposed to be in pressure. Why are you putting yourself through extra pressure? You don't need to do that. You're not a pressure cooker. You're not a tough piece of beef waiting to be cooked. Like, procrastination is not a friend. Procrastination is a lie, and it tricks you and it feeds your mind into thinking you can do this for the rest of your life because you've already done it. You've made it so far in procrastination, you might as well procrastinate. Don't do it. As a matter of fact, get out this video right now and go do that thing you've been saying you're gonna do.